We're all met. Trip to the thrift store this morning. I'm going to show you what we brought home today. So our thrift store was having a $2 bag sale today. That's where you can fill a paper bag with any clothing item, and the bag itself is just $2, whatever you put in it. They even included coats today, so you could get a coat for $2. We didn't need any coats, so I didn't stock up on any of those, but we did find some neat clothes and filled one paper bag with those. And then we found some other treasures as well. So let's go ahead and see what we got. The clothes at our thrift store is, there are a few racks, a few full-length racks of clothing. Just one of those is kids' clothes, so it's mostly adults. But I always go through the kids section just to see what I can find there. Today I found a cute pair of pajamas for Lydia. I'm actually been needing to get more clothes for her because it was 8 years in between my girls. In between Elsie and Lydia, there were 8 years. And I found, even though I had saved the clothes in my storage shed, a lot of the clothes is kind of falling apart. I think from so many years of just sitting in the hot temperatures of summer. So I've been keeping an eye out to just get Lydia new clothes entirely. But this cute little pajama set was there. Put that in the bag. And I found a few things for baby Lewis. He is 20 months old, 21. Little shirt of Missouri, our state. That's a onesie. And this cozy little Hugs, like sweatshirt sort of. And then just a plain t-shirt for him. I also found him 2 pairs of pants. It just happened to be a lot of options in his size today. He's in an 18-month size. So these little comfy blue jeans and a pair of these pants. Then I found 3 t-shirts that look like my boys would like. I have 3 boys in a row that I'll just bring clothes home and we'll see who it fits the best. So I have this flag shirt, a plain colored with a pocket, and then this Texas Longhorns t-shirt. I'm thinking this will probably be maybe Samuel. That's a bigger size. I found a pair of pants in a size 4 for Benjamin. Those are just some comfy khakis. And then for adult clothes, I brought home this. It's funny, Bella and I have such similar tastes when we're looking. We know kind of what each other are looking for. So I had seen this shirt and I thought, maybe I should get this shirt for myself. I don't know. It's a longer shirt. It's really soft. It's kind of like an oversized fit. And I was thinking about it, and then a few minutes later she came to me. She's like, Mom, you should get this shirt. The same one. So I got that. She found this is just like an underlayer, a thermal kind of, if you need some warmth. They had some socks there. They're just still brand new with the tags on. Just some little cozy socks. And then she found this cardigan, which I thought was so cute. Isn't that a fun color? You guys see that? That'll look sweet over something. And she found this really pretty dress. Let me see if I can lay it out here to show you guys. I'm one-handed today, or one-personed, I should say, so just got to kind of work with me. Okay, this is a pretty dress that looks really good on her. She already tried it on. It's full length, and yeah, it's just like fits her perfectly. This is the last item that she found, which is just kind of like an oversized shirt. Okay, Elsie found these cute shoes. They are Toms. There were a bunch of Toms there, and they all looked like brand new. I know they're not brand new. I know they've been worn. You can see a little bit of wear, but somebody hardly wore these, and there were quite a few pairs. So she found these. They were marked for $4, which is a steal for a pair of Toms. Very cute. I asked her, are there any in my size? But no, they were all too small for me, sadly. So the last thing for clothing item are these little pair of slippery shoes for Lewis. That's it for clothes. Okay, so for all of the random things, I've got 2 bags of Easter eggs, which, of course, the little kids opened already and started pulling some out to play Easter because they were so excited. And then if you saw my last thrift video, you knew that I was stocking up on baskets to have real baskets to put our little Easter treats in this year. All of them are wicker, but, you know, I have a little girl who's such a girly girl that I thought I would just indulge her and get a pink Easter basket, even though the rest of them are going to be a really pretty wicker color. This was $1 for that. Bella found this, and it's so pretty. It's this cobalt blue colored pie crust. Pie dish. I have a red one as well, and I think it's just beautiful. So this was $1. And then we also found this, which is completely impractical, but just so pretty. I don't even know. What do you guys think this would be for? Maybe, I'm imagining maybe at one point it had a lid on top, or I don't know. It doesn't have a spout, so it's not very natural for pouring necessarily. But for $1, we just said, let's bring it home. We can show everybody and maybe put it on a shelf. I don't know. It's just really pretty. I love the blue edging that you see on certain pieces from this time. Let me know what you guys think about that. I also got some more bowls. You know, I like serving even my little kids in glass, which means we do break a lot, unfortunately. So whenever I see a good deal on bowls, I pick them up. This was 50 cents for these 3. Just pretty little trim there. I mostly keep all my dishes in white because that way I can mismatch odds and ends, but they still look like they go together. But I figured that light little edging isn't a big deal, and they're made in the USA. 2 little stainless steel bowls. I'm going to put this down. I have my bottom drawer has kids things in it, and so these are 2 little bowls that I can hand to my 2 little boys if I don't want to give them glass. Little stainless steel. We actually have the matching cup to this, so now 2 people will be able to have a little bit of tea together and match. Bella brought home some random spools of thread. I know she was looking at the embroidery floss because she's been embroidering and wanted this certain kind of green, and I guess she didn't find that because it is not here. Elsie and Lydia found this bag of hair bows for $1. You can see a bunch of different assorted bows in there. And then I was excited to find this. It's a sound machine for $2. We have sound machines in all of the bedrooms. We all sleep so much better with those. We've had them ever since our oldest was a baby. Elsie found this little, it's one of those kind of little puzzles, and she likes to carry with her a bag of little things in case we're out and about and somebody gets fussy. Almost like a little babysitter bag, I call it. That's what I had when I was little, so this will be something fun for that, little addition for that. And this little thing too, you know, great things to occupy little kids in the car. Books are free, of course, and we found a couple. We didn't have much time. We got there about 45 minutes before they closed, and I kept running into people that I knew. So that together limited my time, which is fine. It was like a party. But the kids went through the books for me very quickly. So a Magic Treehouse, a Pippi book, Sadie and the Snowman. This is A Case of the Hungry Stranger, and an Amelia Bedelia book. I remember these from when I was a kid. Did you grow up with Amelia Bedelia? Composition books are $1. I just every once in a while buy these, and I have them in my closet to keep on hand in case somebody wants a notebook. Now this I was excited about because this was 50 cents, and I was pretty pumped because I actually bought one of these probably 6 months ago, brand new, and we lost the inner piece that holds the tape. And the tape now just flops around, and it's so annoying. So I should have skipped buying new and waited for a deal, I guess, because 50 cents, and I've got another one. Another little extension cord for my junk drawer, in case I need an extension cord, 50 cents for that. And then we found these IKEA baskets that Benjamin wants to put on his shelf by his bunk bed to put his toys in. And I'm having a memory with these because we, years and years ago, had bought a set from IKEA and used them in our house, in our toy room, for birthday parties, everything, until they were dirty and dingy and falling apart. So it's like they've come back to life here, brand new and shiny. Benjamin also grabbed a recorder. I was laughing because I said, this is probably the recorder that I donated back because it was making my ears hurt, and here it is again. But I told our friend Carol there, I said, well, we'll play with it for a little bit and then donate it back again. The kids also, the littlest ones, picked up a few odds and ends of little toys and things. A puzzle. Lydia and Benny got some fun sparkly sunglasses, just some little treasures for themselves, but they already ran off with them. There's one other thing that I bought at another thrift store that I ran to actually just to drop off some donations. And when I did, I saw this item sitting outside and I decided to bring it home. So I'm going to take you outside and show you what that is. So we've had a little rain, so it's a little wet, but I found this bike trailer for just $15, and it was almost in brand new condition. The kids have been hooking up to their bikes and taking the baby for a ride, and he absolutely loves it. I was really excited about that find because it's something that makes the baby happy and the mom happy because, you know, good little break for both of us. So tell me something amazing that you have found recently at a thrift store. I have loved reading your comments on the last video about some of the treasures that you found. It's really fun. So let us know in the comments below.